continue on up, where they either meet up with the inferior vena cava or the aorta, right? The veins and the arteries. And then we have this little fork in the road here. This is actually the vas deferens. This is carrying the sperm. Okay? And we have one on the other side as well, coming in. This right here is the urinary bladder. Okay? And these two tubes coming down here, those are the ureters that are coming down from the kidney, right? One from each kidney, emptying into the bladder. So what we have here is, we have this vas deferens coming up here. It actually crosses in front of the ureters and comes down behind here. This is the urethra coming out of the bladder, right? This is the prostate gland right here, okay? So these vessels carrying the sperm right here actually meet here in the prostate gland, and this is where the connection is between the reproductive and urinary tract, okay, because they all empty into this urethra coming down here, okay, which is the common pathway for sperm and urine, okay? And if we look at the testicle, testicle has a, you can't really see it too well on the cat, we'll have to get the bull testicle here, but this is the actual testes here. This right here, this sort of C-shaped piece, is the epididymis, okay? That's all you can really see on the kitty cat here. This is the penis. This is the glans penis. Okay, now if we get the bull testicle, we can show you some internal anatomy. One right here. Oh, it's a baby bull. Oh, jeez. That's a small one. It's a small testicle. No, but you can't see the... It's not a good one, though. Nice. Oh, this one's better. It smells really bad. Okay. There's the bull testicle. There are two membranes here. This one's not moving. There you go. Two membranes. Okay, the outer membrane is the vaginalis. The inner membrane is the albuginea. Okay, pull that out of the way. There's the testes. There's the testes right here. And you see again, this is the epididymis, the tail, the body, and the head of the epididymis up here. Okay, and if we open this baby up a little bit, here's some cavernosum right here. These are the seminiferous tubules. This is where the sperm are actually matured here. Okay. And this is the spermatic cord coming up through. Oops. The spermatic cord is coming up through. This would be the abdominal wall right here. Okay. So this whole thing comes up through the one opening in the abdominal wall. Okay. And then most of this stuff up here is masseter muscle, and that's what pulls the testicle up into the abdomen when it's cold. Okay. Got it? Okay. And then if we look at the human male, okay, so this is the scrotum. Okay. This is the testes. This is the epididymis. This is the spermatic cord. This right up here is the abdominal wall. So this is the inguinal opening here through the abdominal wall, and sometimes that can rip, and men get inguinal hernias, where the intestines then comes through the abdominal wall. I'm sorry. My husband did too. I had to have that repaired. Okay, so if we look in here, there's, let's put this back for a second. There are two glands that you need to know. This is the bulbourethra gland.
The what?
Bulbourethra gland. This is the prostate gland. The big one's the prostate. Both of those glands add fluid. So the seminal fluid, the sperm have to be able to swim, so they have to be delivered in fluid. That comes from here. So that vas deferens comes in through here. This would be the bulbourethral gland, duct in there, and that's going to excrete some fluid. Then we're going to come down. This is the prostate gland down here. And again, more fluid is going to come in here. And then the sperm enter. This is the urethra, because this is the bladder. Okay, so this is the urethra coming out of the bladder. So the sperm would come in here, into the urethra. And then this is the urethra coming out. Okay? This tissue here on either side of the urethra is the spongiosum, right here. And then this bigger one here is the cavernosum. Okay? And then the penis. And this is the glans penis at the end. And that's about it. Questions?